So they'll be calling you a radical. So the whole world, well, especially here in North America, it's downwinders from Fukushima, need a language lesson. Nobody knows the difference between the word could and the word did and the word is. Adjective, verb, noun. Oh my God, I can't believe this. They could dump, they might dump. We're all worried that Fukushima tank water, they're going to dump. We're scared to death of nuclear meltdowns at the Big Z in Ukraine. What about the ones that did happen at Fukushima, Japan? They've been dumping the whole time. Hello, you really going for they captured the water fairy tale? As Kevin Blanch said, at least 100,000 times in 2011, 12, 13, 14, March 11th, I said, and March 12th, 2011, every single day for 4,500 and nearly 20 days. Oh, they'll come out and tell you. It took me freaking a year and a half to convince anybody that was even one meltdown. I was the only person on earth calling this freaking full-blown out nuclear meltdowns. As I said, Fukushima, 6,500 miles away, right there. The wind blows left to right. Jet stream moves left to right. It's not that far. This globe's not that big. The frogs, they'll wait and tell you years later, after your frogs have been boiled nicely. Oh, it can't happen to me. What about the cancer rates? What about the Fukushima fires? What about the dead tide pools at your feet? SpongeBob died of freaking wasting disease in 2012. Krusty Krab got demonic acid and disappeared. 2013. It's unbelievable. The whole country needs a lesson in preschool language that you learn it when you're 3. We don't know the difference between could, did, might. How about is? Could happen. How about the difference between the word happen, happening, and happen? Do you know the difference? Apparently not. There's 3 full core meltdowns at Fukushima, Japan, pushed into the earth, into the ocean. You're telling me there's no byproduct for that? For every action, there's a reaction. The greatest action in human. We're afraid of nuclear meltdowns. We're afraid of nuclear meltdowns. We're afraid of nuclear meltdowns until they happen. Then see no nuclear energy evil. Hear no nuclear energy. Speak no nuclear energy. Where's the 4th monkey? 12 monkeys. 13 monkeys on freaking balcony. Calm yourself, Jeffrey. Calm yourself, Jeffrey. Calm yourself, Jeffrey. I remember my ex-wife. She was so good looking, and she used to always say, I'd go on these rants with her. What the? And she's, calm yourself, Jeffrey. Come here. Calm yourself, Jeffrey. 13 monkeys on Balco on chemo. It's unbelievable. I mean, it's beyond living in the Twilight Zone. It's like you live in some, like Dana was rattling off today about just be honest and stand up for integrity, and everybody will do anything for money. Here, lie about this. Lie about this. We'll make you a press corps, White House correspondent, give you $1 million a year. I got him. They do it. I mean, they think that money and this bling bling is the zenith to life, when actually it's the opposite. Hope to be in Monterey the next few days. Then back out to an old gay hangar. Scientists are mystified, they're baffled, they're puzzled. So you're trying to tell me that it's all coincidence. The freaking epic Great Pacific Genocide. The tide pools wipe out. Just wasting disease. Where'd wasting disease come from? Just acute. Oh, if it was climate change, it would be gradual, wouldn't it? Oh, this is acute radical climate change because nuclear meltdowns, oh, they're hot, 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 hot. So I've proven it. It's unarguable proof. It's unarguable proof. I have proven it. Unarguable proof. Tide pools wiped out in 2011, 2012, 2013. And I like all these people that are going around these aquariums and different say, oh, we were up in Washington. We had, 50 pairs of eyes out looking and we found 31 ochres. Well, that's what I find. That's nothing new over the last 10 years. You should be finding 3,000. You're finding less than 5% of what you should find. Salmon numbers. The Chinook of look, this is unarguable science. Chinook salmon go to sea on average of 5 years. The steelhead will collapse immediately 1 to 2 years. Tim Martin will be up at the test nets tomorrow in Oregon. They began to collapse in 2012, just like Kevin Blanch said. That's what good scientists do. First you hypothesize knowledge, then you do the field work, and their answers to kettle mean. Okay. I says, oh, we saw record. There was record returns. 2008, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, on the Kenai, on the Fraser, on the Columbia, on the Deschutes, on the road. Jedediah Smith has no. I says, will you believe me when they acutely, radically fall off a cliff and collapse in 2016? Yeah. Oh, it happened. It's such a wipeout on all the Alaskan Chinook numbers. The big hallowed beast. Big fish eat little. It's the smoking gun of Fukushima. First you hypothesize, these are full-blown up mountains. It's going to push it into the Pacific Ocean. Then you do your field work. It's going to give you cancer. Oh, I got cancer. I have the atom bomb disease. 12 years of this? Then you defend your work. If you're right, it becomes the knowledge. Fuktonium, as I call it. How are you going to test for something you don't even know what it is? Oh, they are testing. What's that, Fuku? You have 18,000 becquerels of cesium-137 in your flesh right now today, caught off the coast of Fukushima. What about last year? Your cousins got caught 50 kilometers off the coast of Fukushima, and you had 1,400 becquerels of cesium-137. Cesium-137 half-life's only 30 years, only comes from one event, a nuclear fission event. So we know that it's from Fukushima. What's that? In 2011, they were 1,000 times the background levels of cesium-137, 50 kilometers out. Whoa, whoa, whoa. How do they cover this up then? How do these journalists and these people all fake it and go along with it? Because everybody's in the club. They're all about money. All great knowledge is always persecuted. Kevin Blanch, 20 to 11, 20, all great knowledge. Ask Michelangelo. He had to live in fear in a bunker for 40 freaking years. Ask Semmelweis in Vienna. Germ theory. And he was right, and he proved it, just like Kevin Blanch. They put him in a rubber room, beat him to death. All great knowledge is freaking tortured. Look what they did to Einstein. Einstein was a heavy anti-nuker. All new knowledge will be persecuted. You can plug in regressionary models. It's unarguable science. It's unarguable fact. You can go along with this freaking freak show. Could happen, might happen, freaking going to happen. There's another one. Going to. Could, might. What about did? What about is? Happen? Happened. Happening. So it is what it is. Let the truth. You can go along with the hyperbole all you want. And they're gonna dump. They're gonna dump. They're gonna dump. They're gonna dump. Oh, please, please. So you're just gonna go along with the tide pool collapse. SpongeBob died of wasting disease in 2011, 2012. Krusty Krab has disappeared. He's got demonic acid. Freaking assimilate him and got into his brain. People lined up right next to him. This is the greatest ecological traps off a cliff in his. That's called an outlier. We can plug in regressionary models. We have all the data. You can walk it all the way down from the Kenai, every single river. Fraser, the mighty beast Columbia, 2 miles wide, that incredible drainage. The Deschutes, the Rogue, all of them, all of them. You can, I mean, down to the Jedediah Smith. Jedediah Smith has, they're all in symphony with each other. The Chinook have crashed post 2016. They go to sea for 5 years. Radically, just 95%. I mean, these numbers are so low. It's just you plug it in, build the regression model, plug it in, plug it in. It's going to show the outline. It's going to deviate from the mean about 1 billion times, and the outline is going to show when. It's unarguable science, unarguable that we know something radical changed in our ecology in the West. Well, how about the fires? Fukushima fires, country deniers, country life. Remember all that work I did on that? I predicted all that. How about the great heat bubble, the drought, and the shift to the drought? I predicted all that. For Hamlet and Cassandra, they got together. They had a baby. And he sees for miles and miles. Of course, despite that I was ever born to sit this right. I'll watch you dump some nuclear fallout into my father's ear in the Nevada test sites. I have, for all you people that took the money, oh, I'm on TV. I'm at the White House press corps. I faked it at Fukushima. I know full well that these are meltdowns, but I'm not going to say anything. I'm going to go along with this thing, so I got some money. I got some room for you. And I have some me, which I call atom bomb disease, Sudoku. But you must wear yours with a difference. With, oh, betrayal? I'm Balco. Of course, it's spite that I was ever born to set this right. So what did Strauss, Lawrence, Fermat, all the freaks, the only one that had it right was Einstein. What did, at Princeton, when his hat blew off, Einstein, what did he say to Oppenheimer? By the way, he didn't like Oppenheimer. He didn't like any of them. That's what he said. And he didn't write that letter. Quit saying he did. He did not. Leo the Lizard wrote that letter. That's what he said. What's up, Fuku? You look a little mutated, Fuku. You look a little mutated. So the whole country needs a lesson in 3-year-old language for kids this big. The nuclear energy emperors, they have no fucking clothes. You know that story? Do you even know that story? Hans Christian Andersen, my grandfather right there from Copenhagen, Denmark. That was his name. In my house right there. Huh. Yeah. His name was Christian Andersen. Adopted by a guy named Blanch. Here on the 24th of July. This is the nuclear radiated place. Boy, this freaking 12 years has proved who owns the world. Obey your nuclear. You got some money for faking it and lying, being a so-called professor. Scientists are mystified, they're baffled, they're stumped, they're perplexed, they're curious, they're alarmed. Not scientists. Kevin Blanch, the greatest PhD in human history. What a painting, huh? I've been working on this one all year. Rained on it. We had a really quick, fast rainbow and all thunderstorm moved through here. God, what a painting, huh? It's going to hang it on the clothesline at sunset. Get some sun on it, get some good lighting, but God, it's freaking really been working on it. It's pure data. The roll of velvet I got from a guy at the swap meet at the Motor V Drive-In, which they're going to tear down. from Elmer Penman's grandson, my old buddy over here. $5 for the whole roll. So the paint that I used on, I'd stop at Home Depot on. God, we got fireworks tonight? Oh yeah, it's the 24th of July, isn't it? Yeah, the rodeo. Comes as natural as occupying a bird refuge. Comes as natural as unleashing cows and horses onto the Great Salt Lake marsh. The nuclear energy emperors, they have no fucking clothes. I can't believe everybody that's gone along with this cover up. So I'd stop at the Home Depot right up there. Our family used to own that, used to farm, used to be row crop. There's the Shoshone Bare Ground. I get whatever the throwaway paints are. I did it, you know, been working on it for a while. That's what I used. And then, of course, I hung the can, as you know there. It's right there. So I cut the holes in the bottom of the can in the shape of the Milky Way. You should see the Milky Way at night out here in the summertime. I'd like to reach right up there and grab it. And I called it Jackson Pollock's assembly line. Milky Way number 137. Stay down, Luke. Stay down, Luke. Stay down, Luke. Stay down, Luke. You want to see my pacemaker? Yeah, why not? Little battery right under the skin right there. Open heart surgery again this winter. I'll be thank you to the nuclear energy scumbag. My perfectly good heart, central line. It's going to give you cancer. It's going to go into a bone marrow transplant at 11/11. All this work I've done while I'm in critical condition. I mean, I lost my teeth, lost my gallbladder, you know, from the heavy chemo that I was given no chance to live. I'm alive. I was given 2 months to live on in 2011. It's going to give you cancer. Another thing. Son of Cassandra and Hamlet predicted. So I'd get that paint, put it in the can. You've seen it's on video. Pull it across. You know, I call it Jackson Pollock's assembly line. Really love this painting. Really put a lot of thought into the color. You know, what I was looking for. And I got lucky on some of it. Like, I got lucky on that blue. I really got lucky on that gold. I was kind of hesitant about using that gold on there. And then I thought, no. That really beautiful brown on that incredible red with that. I mean, what a combination, huh? Turned out so good. Really happy with it. Milky Way number 137. Cancer inmate number. Stay down, Luke. Stay down, Luke. Former cancer inmate. Number 137. The artists. Blanch. Remember all them years protesting at the MoMA in New York City? God, did we nail that right? Look who was running the MoMA at the time. So glad I didn't get anybody who got into the MoMA or any of the museum, this cult over the last 10 years. God, thank God I didn't. Look who was running it. It's all the Epstein clan. Look up Glenn Dubin. Yeah. He's the gatekeeper at the MoMA. Him and look up Leon Black, what he got charged with. Yeah, they're Epsteiners. Think about that. That little bit of black that got in there and swirled in there. So cool, huh? The lighting's good tonight because it got cloudy. I'm getting stronger every day. Doing better every day. Rehab. Gonna go to Monterey, then back out there. I think we'll see how if I can raise some money. So anyway, thank everybody who supported this historic work along the way. People need to learn. Well, I've learned a long time ago. People don't want the truth. They can't handle the truth. They don't want it. They're not interested in it. to their own demise. I mean, I saw it in the bone marrow transplant unit. People, they're going to go to Stanford, Sam-I-Am crypto scam. There's another one. Sam Altman's got a little nuke at Stanford, and Teller's buried there. I mean, God, don't even get me going on that guy. Elizabeth Holmes, Stanford. I mean, good Lord, what the hell's happened to our institutions? If Fukushima is not the litmus test of how corrupt our institutions are, why do you think I went rogue? I was the guy at the #1 school of business in the United States, bar none, bar none. So as Elon Musk is going to Wharton at the same time I was teaching, that was our sister school. We were beating Wharton. Same time I was at Weber State. We were #1 for years. Why would they rip that apart? But they did. So he's gone X, I see. Elon Musk has gone X. Huh, interesting, right? So I don't know. What a sick freaking cult the nuclear energy crime syndicate, and the media played along with him. It's unbelievable how the media, well, I hope you don't get cancer, dirtbags. I can name off a whole bunch that already have. And, remember Lady Judge when she was going after me? She got leukemia right after. They don't last long, those type of people, like I said, because they think the zenith of life is somehow some money, and they get into this sick, weird cultural club where they can bling bling and fly around, and they think they're living high. No integrity. They don't even know what life is. No peace of mind. They're bewildered, they're alarmed, they're stumped. We've heard them all, right? Over the years, perplexed, curious, and now they're telling us they're going to. They're going to. They're going to. They don't know the difference between could happen, might happen, going to happen, and happened, or happening. Is, has, going to. Is it a verb? Is it an adjective? Is it a noun? It's Futonia. Milky Way. Number 137. Sleep and dream is all I crave. I traveled far across to this cancer slave. I become a slave for way too long. My whole life. A curse of spite that I was ever born to set this right. Again, for all you people that played along, I got some rue for you, which I call cancer. It's brutal. I got some for me. But you must wear yours with a difference. Stay in tune it. I see something new in it every time I look at it. Jackson Pollock. Well, and it's really a tribute to him. He said that when the bomb, they dropped it, how can I paint in the old way? He was a Thomas Hart Benton guy. Thomas Hart Benton standing right there. Senior, May 10th, 1869. I envision someday a statue of Christopher Columbus on the highest Rocky Mountain peak, Sicko. Remember, he was a Depressionary artist, Arnold Blanch. And he said that when the bomb happened, how can I continue to paint in the old ways? How can I continue to do anything in the old ways post Fukushima? Kevin Blanch. How can I do anything the old way post the meltdowns of Fukushima, Japan? First time in human history it's happened. Greatest event in human history? Yes. For every action, there's a reaction. The greatest action in human history? Yes. Everything after, including the demic, you're going to chalk up to coincidence. Not me. Not me. I don't live in your fairy tale fantasy world. Again, I go back to Michelangelo. I go back to Semmelweis. All these greats. Albert Einstein. You all act like I say you all love him now, and he was the greatest. Shh, he was so ostracized. He was against this technology. Hell of a way to boil water. Kevin Blanch. Hell of a way to boil. So what did he say when his hat flew off? That's what he said. Behind the blue door. So, long video. Important video. Is it on 25 or 20? Let's let it go to 26. Is it 26? Maybe they'll tell us all the truth, make a Netflix documentary in the year 2525 if man is still alive. Sound of nuclear silence. You all go like you don't know. So cancer slowly grows. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Stand tuned.